So we're up again, recording. As you can see, I am hoping for some sun today. The weather forecast said it's going to be sunny, so I'm just looking at my sunglasses.
I don't see any sun. It's like really grey.
It's like very early. It's like 10:30 or something in the morning, so it's probably the reason why it's not sunny yet.
You have to remember it's like 10:30 here, but it's actually 9:30 in the UK. So.
Yeah, but they kind of like, kind of measure time with the local time. So we're at Checkpoint Charlie now. It's empty here, like everything is closed. I don't know why. It's like after 10 and everything seems to be closed. It's probably because it's like not very much like a touristic season now, so I guess that is the reason. But yeah, here's the...
We did actually come here 1 or 2 days ago.
It was dark.
But, because we got here quite late, it was quite dark, so we didn't really want to... We did take some pictures and videos,
yeah.
which may mix into this, but
we'll
it was
see
dark.
basically.
You couldn't really see much, so... Yeah, so this is basically the checkpoint here.
Yeah, the checkpoint between the Russian and the other part.
Russian,
like
American, and two other territories, wasn't there?
Yeah, was where the checkpoint was. So checkpoint, and there's like this plate that
museum
says that you're entering the American zone now.
Yeah.
Which is like, yeah.
There's also the Checkpoint Charlie Museum here.
Yeah.
So we'll put a link in the description below so you can find out a bit more about this area here.
If you'd like to.
Yeah.
And now we're going for just to see a
bit of a
couple
wander,
bits.
a bit of a walk.
Hopefully it will look nice. Hopefully it's not going to rain because my glasses won't make much sense. But
got my umbrella though, so that'll be good.
Well, I really hope it's not going to be that bad. Okay. Also, I had a little accident this morning. I actually put an eyeshadow in my eye. So this is partially the reason why I'm actually wearing these, because my eyes are like quite swollen and all. So yeah. So I really need that sun to be out, so I don't look stupid. Okay, so let's go, right?
Let's go, yeah.
So we are on another Christmas market. This is in Gendarmenmarkt. We actually didn't expect it to be here, but here we go. This is actually a really, really nice place, like a really nice square.
It's empty right now, but it's really, really beautiful. Like all these white tents with like lights and really fancy little decorations. Really, really pretty. That's
true, it's pretty. And all those like really nice buildings surrounding it. So this square is really nice by itself.
If you guys have ever been here and you know what these buildings are, because I have no idea what they are, if you guys know what these buildings are, please do let us know in the comments below.
Like a concert house, that must be some sort of like a harmony or something like that, but I don't know. That's I can figure out.
We've got one over here as well. If we spin around, Pauline, I'm going to show our viewers this one here. So we've got this one here. Let us know if you know what these are.
Now we're in Nikolaiviertel, which is supposed to be like Berlin's old town, I guess, or the oldest part of Berlin. So yeah, looks like that. And quite charming, but I'm curious how large this is going to be. It doesn't really seem very large, but we'll see. Everything is so empty, I can't believe it. I mean, I know that probably December is not the most touristy season in Berlin, but I mean, it's crazy that everything is closed. I mean, it seems like it's going to be open, but towards, I don't know, maybe 12-ish. And now it's like 11 and everything's still closed. Weird. So we're in Hackesche Höfe, and it actually looks really interesting. We have like restaurants here, which obviously are closed, like most of them, or like don't have many people in them. But yeah, looks really cute. I wish there was. I mean, I usually complain if there's like too many people, but this time I think I wish there was more. Because it is quite deserted.
Bear in mind that we're from Manchester, and Manchester is a small, not a small city, but
it's not small, honey.
But it's a city that is very, very busy at this time of year.
That's true.
You can't move.
It is crowded. The Manchester markets are packed.
To the point where it gets really annoying. So I'm actually quite happy that it's kind of quiet.
Yeah, and then there are like many of those like little kind of, how would you call them?
Shops, like boutique shops?
No, like those like little places, like you could go between them. And you have like little passageways, maybe, yes.
It's kind of like traffic lights, isn't it, in Berlin?
Yeah, they're a little bit different. Oh yeah, you have the original shop of Ampelmännchen. So yeah, we have another like little garden here. I think there's some school or something around it, because you can hear like kids. Yeah, so this is how the green and red lights look in Berlin. I mean, not everywhere, but in some places that's a green light, and that's the one over there with a red light. So yeah, they are quite an attraction here. You actually have dedicated shops for them even. So, and that's Robert. Okay. And there's lights in here, so like fairy lights, so it must be really charming in the evening. So we just stopped for our coffee fix, and
Einstein Coffee.
yeah, but look how interesting that is. It is actually served in glasses, which is actually quite hot too. But yeah, how is it? I haven't tried a coffee. How is it?
Nice coffee. Nice coffee.
It looks very like kind of pale. I mean, it doesn't really say, but Robert said it's good, so I cannot believe him. So we'll see. Let me try. It is good, yes, but not like a very strong one at the same time. But yeah. So it turns out I was right to take my glasses.
It's a bit unexpected. The sun's come out, blue skies, after having a nice coffee. Yes.
So we're at the East Side Gallery. So this is a part of like Berlin wall that has graffiti all over it. That actually looks very cool. But there's something I actually want to show you. I find it quite interesting. So here's the graffiti that my brother saw like ages ago, like I don't know, 10 years ago or something. And he said that she's actually very similar to me. She looks like me. And whenever I come to Berlin, I actually ask people to judge if we look alike. And here's the question for you: do we look alike?
we're in the Pergamon Museum, and we are in front of this big gate as such. I can't even pronounce the name. What's this called?
Ishtar Gate.
Yeah, it's absolutely massive. And it's before Christ, so it's really old. A lot of it's reconstructed. I think the animals, the original bit is reconstructed. Pretty cool, huh? Amazing history. Amazing how they actually even got this into the museum. Look how big this is. Again, really old. I think this was also before Christ, from what I read. Really crazy, huh?
So we just got out of Pergamon Museum, just so you know.
Yeah, it was kind of like Middle East kind of stuff, like Istanbul, Turkey kind of history.
Babylonian kind of
Ottoman Empire.
Yeah, that was actually quite cool. I mean, especially the Ishtar Gate, which was quite impressive, and then it was like a Roman kind of market thing. That was quite cool. So that was our first museum of the trip. Tomorrow we're going to Neus Museum, which is you're super excited for.
Yes, 'cause it's got ancient Egypt stuff.
Yeah, and now let's eat. Yes.
Yes.
So we're going to try and go try and eat that.
Pauline wants to take me for a vegan kebab. So I'm intrigued how it's going to turn out.
It's made of what? Satan. Okay.
All right.
So let's go then.
Let's go.
So stop you, Robert. How's your kebab?
Yeah, it's really nice. This is like vegan.
Yeah.
What type is it? Satan.
Satan, yeah.
Satan, yeah. So what's this place called that we're in? What's the place that we're in?
Vöner.
Vöner. So this is in Friedrichshain?
Friedrichshain, yeah.
Yeah. Really nice. I recommend this guy.
Yeah.
It's, like
it's quite a good size too. I mean, Robert had
I got yogurt and herbs in mine. You got what, tahini?
Tahini, garlic, but yeah.
So this is well deserved of a long day walking.
Yeah.
So guys, we thought we would head to West Berlin because Pauline told me about the Olympic Stadium. Apparently, according to Wikipedia, this was built in the summer of 1936 for the Summer Olympics. And it had apparently a record attendance of over 100,000 people. That's pretty cool. But I really love the architecture, apart from the really random morbid tree outside. But nevertheless, it still looks pretty cool, and it's massive.
It is, yes.
And you don't get anything like this these days. It's all very polished and that. But yeah, just
very heavy too, like the very heavy kind of vibe.
Yeah. It's very different to what I expected, but
yeah.
But anyway, we thought we'd come here and check it out.
And it's very cold today, by the way. Very cold.
But, okay, cool.
So. just got back of a museum.
Yes, we went to the Neus Museum, loads of Egyptian history, got to see the Queen Nefertiti sculpture, which was really cool, really famous. One room for the whole thing, which is crazy.
Yeah, you couldn't even take pictures because you for them.
No. But now we're in Friedrichshain again.
Yeah, which is like your favorite part of Berlin so far?
Because it's got loads of really nice food. We're going to go to this, another veggie place. And we're going to have currywurst. Vegan currywurst. So that's going to be interesting. And then we're going to the rock bar. Yeah? Yes, we're going to go to the rock bar.
So I'm in a bit better mood because I'm PMSing. Like I'm not going to lie. So it's just.
I get the full front of it today, full force of it. So.
Yeah. So the only thing that could save me was a little bottle of wine, and that did help really.
Been drinking all day.
Just a little bottle, so you know. Well, my mood improved though. So yeah, that's the most important part, right?
Yeah.
So this is our last day in Berlin because we're going
tomorrow will be our last proper day.
Yeah, because we're staying till like 4 p.m. Our bus is at 5, and then it just will take us around 3 hours to get
to Poland.
Yeah. Beautiful weather. It's our last day in Berlin now, and we just didn't really plan anything, did we?
No, not really.
No, we're just going to the shopping mall just to eat something, and then I think
we don't know. So basically,
maybe for a walk somewhere.
We're going to Poland today, so we've got a 3-hour bus journey from Berlin to Poznan in Berlin. In Poland.
In Poland.
So our bus journey is about 5 o'clock. So we've just left our luggage at the hotel. We're going to go for a walk to the shopping centre, have some food, see what time we've got on our hands, then head back here for about 4 and pick up our luggage. Then go to the bus station.
Well, the bus station luckily is not far from where we're staying. It's like 7 minutes by whatever, walking. U-Bahn or S-Bahn, I'm not really sure which one, but yeah, one of those, the tram or like metro. But yeah, it's not far, and
you have to be 15 minutes early, so check in, and then a nice bus journey to Poland.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we went to eat that vegan currywurst. It wasn't amazing, but at the same time, this place was very kind of inexpensive. Like, you know, if you want to eat cheap on Friedrichshain, I guess this is cheap and vegan.
One thing to know about Friedrichshain though, if you do go to that area, a lot of places do not take card.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
Make sure that you go and get cash out from somewhere. Yeah. A lot of cash points do charge. So look for the main kind of banks. Yeah,
it just not from Euronet or something like that, but you should just take money off like a proper bank cash machine, and it actually works for us. So
well, it came out smelling of fried food, so it was a bit...
That's actually true. I had to wash my hair because it just stank. So
luckily from where we are right now, it's only a very short walk to the shopping centre, Mall of Berlin, and that's pretty much what we're going to do now. So we'll talk to you in a little bit.
Yeah.
So guys,
We're in a bus.
we're on the bus. We're on the way to Poland. We've had an amazing time in Berlin. We're just talking quietly, so we don't want to disturb anybody else. But yeah, we've had a fantastic time in Berlin. We really hope you enjoyed our video. So yeah, thank you very much for watching.
And in 3 hours we're starting another part of our journey, which is going to be in Poland. So.
Yeah, so we may do another video for Poland, so keep tuned. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. Take care.
Bye.